Hello, YouTube. Wyatt Sr., the old man here. Well, it's Friday afternoon, and I don't know if you guys recognize my task for this afternoon. We have 3 great looking go-karts here. And we got to thank A&W, All American Food. We got Chatti Kathies Hair Design, Skeleton Crew, Brew, Y.E.A. of La Crosse, Willis Wolfe Trucking out of Cornell. We have DCA Fabrication in La Crosse. We have Waller Racing, Engine Power, man oh man, and Phantom Racing Chassis. As you can see, we have the Nemesis sitting there. We have the 2 minis here, 2 mini cons. There's Corey's, that's mine. This one is going to be run again by Greg, my son-in-law. My granddaughter Autumn will be getting in later on in the year. So right now, Greg's going to run it again this week. So as you can see, I got some tire maintenance to do today. That tire right there has got a leak in the rim, so I'm going to correct that. Get that taken care of. We have normal maintenance to do on all 3 of these carts. Change oil, clean the gears, clean the clutches, square, toe, do all that. Get them on the scales, just recheck our numbers, get ready for tomorrow night. I do want to say is we are getting rain, and this is great. We do need the rain. We need a little bit more than what we're getting. If we can get enough rain this afternoon, tonight, maybe even through tomorrow morning, we could have a good racetrack tomorrow night. So let's just pray for a little bit of rain, and man, you know, that's going to help us out tremendously. The temperatures are really comfortable here in Wisconsin, in La Crosse, where we're at, and I know it's been hot elsewhere also. So all you racers out there, if you're still in the warm, take in the fluids, buds. I mean, just drink water. That's going to help you out. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start working on these tires again. I got two good videos out on that. I'm not going to bore you with that. But I did tell you that I was going to show you what I use. My tools that I use for dismounting, mounting, grinding tires. And I will go all over that here in a little while. I will put you down. I'll get myself all set up, and I'll come back to you and I'll show you what I have. And this is what I do for me to get my job done by myself. So with that, I'll come back like a flash, and we'll show you what I got. So with that, well, I'm back. Hey, hope you didn't have to wait long, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what it takes me to get these little black round things, these here Hoosier racing tires, all spiffed up. So I'll go through this kind of, I don't have them in exact order here, but one of the first things that I have to do is dismount them, of course. I need to get them down to this state here. So, and I worked on on the ground with them, and using my knees, and just having a good old time with them. And I thought to myself, dang it, I got to be able to do something here to make this work for me. So basically what I did, and I am sorry if the video is kind of all over the place, so I come up with this little deal here. And basically what I needed to do was I needed to clamp this here rim down, and the rim on these to mount and dismount. So basically what I came up with was a way to slide the rim in, to lock it, and then lock it on this end here. So my first few times when I did it, I started with a clamp like this, and then my son Corey made me this. So I put it on the rim, lock it down. So since then, Corey went to town he says, Dad, I can make you something. So for a while there, we've been messing around building some scale stands. And we could not get scale stands the way we wanted them. We had a certain way we wanted to do them. So what Corey did was he cut one apart and figured out I needed for length on my bench, and he built me this. Yeah, it looks crude, but you know what? This thing has saved me so many times. I can take and slip that rim in there, and I can slip this clamp in here, and I can lock this rim down. Look at that. So now then I can take my tire tools. Yeah, screwdrivers, you're saying. Well, you know what? Right now I'm finding that the screwdrivers work the best for me. I will come up with something to widen out this area for when I'm bending. I don't put enough pressure on to actually put a mark in here. I don't try to. I do my best with just being real gentle, getting that tire pushed down way down here, pulling that thing up, and then jacking it around. I'm very careful, and I take my time. I can do 4 sets of tires if I'm split a couple hours with demounting them, flipping them, popping back on, and doing everything. So this is something that we came up with, Corey came up with on that, and it works really, really well. So I've been finding too that, you know what, we need to clean these edges off. So I got one of these. It's just a simple, I couldn't even tell you the grip. It's something I had in my toolbox over here. And I can get this in a drill, and I can get in and I can clean these rims. And then they seal. Of course, you need a stem removal tool to pull the stems out. So then, this is what I use for braking tires. Fast Factory, Chase V. Brock built this. And you can Google him. He does a lot of fabricating stuff. So he built this for me. Check with him on prices. I use the 2x4s because of the different wheels. So this is how I do it. So I break my beads. So then we got the tire band. This is another thing that I and Corey built. My son-in-law was able to roll this for me, and then we built this. We can see where we can do better here. This is a little flaw right here. But anyway, this is how we just put this stuff through the pace. We know we need to beef that up. So with all that, so by the time we get the tires mounted, flipped, rebeaded, they come over here to the Weber tire machine. I am sure glad I got this. Todd Weber,
knocked it out of the park with this. I didn't get the fast quick removal on the, but I decided, well, you know what, I'm doing this every week just about, so I ordered that bugger. All this information, go to Todd Weber. You can Google him, call him, talk to him. He can get you set up with all this stuff. I also, so when we're done grinding tires, and when I'm grinding tires, I'm using right now an 80 grit flapper wheel. And I'm using windshield wash, pre-soak on the tire. When I'm all done with that, I just use Saran wrap. Glad, not a sponsor. A lot of these people I deal with are not a sponsor. But you know what? I'm going to give them shout outs because it makes my job easier. So I hope you hit them up. And another thing that we use is your good old durometer. These folks knock it out of the park when they build this equipment for us. This is brand new this year. I have another one that a buddy of mine is using. And you know what? All that happened to the other one was it knocked the face off here. But we decided, let's get another one. And they sent this baby. I mean, look how nice that looks. They send us, we can use this to verify our durometer test block. And we can punch this on there. It's just like, this is all it is. And I did both of ours, the old one and the new one, and they came out the same. So it comes in a very beautiful carry case. We are so happy with their equipment for this stuff. So thank you, Longacre. Thanks to all these guys that make this stuff. It makes my job easier. To do this stuff, yeah, you got to put an investment in it, but you start out with baby steps. I didn't get all this stuff overnight. It took some time. Oh man, my glasses are all messed up there. It took some time to collect all this stuff, but we knew what we needed to do. Now that we're running basically 3 carts, we know what we need to do, what I got to do. So I've got 3 sets of tires to work on. You guys, I told you I'd show you what I have. So this is everything I got to do this tire work with a one-man show. Oh, by the way, don't forget the table, dudes and gals. Guys and gals, a nice table really works, helps out too. So basically this goes right on my bench over there, where you see me do all my work. Mounts right to the bench. I don't have no issues. So with that, I want to say, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell when you can. I'll give you more stuff if you want it. Comment. And with that, the old man here. Love y'all. Peace.